What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. So right now, a lot of you guys are raging about the fact that there's no content over the weekend. So we're going to go over a few things that you guys should probably have already done to kind of prepare you for what's happening. Because in these certain instances, you have Season 3 coming and you also have Ultimate Legends. You got Honors cards. There's a lot more coming, right? So everybody is like going crazy for the fact that there's no content right now. This is what I will tell you guys, right? It's better that they don't drop content and make the content that they do drop next week, you know, reliable and work and on time and all that stuff like that. Now, if they're not doing that, now I can understand your problem. But if they're going to focus on making sure that everything goes right next week, I have no issue with it because on Friday they did drop the Super Bowl present players and stuff like that. So I'm not going crazy about that situation. What I wanted to go ahead and show you guys is this. There's a lot of stuff that was going on as far as like finishing up these legend challenges, and you guys were asking me like, yo, G, does it really matter about the strat cards with the legends? I don't know how your team is being built. So with the way that it is, you see like how this last one, the final tier, is like a whole set. I don't know if at one point you're gonna need this. You see what I'm saying? I don't really know, like, to be, oh, yo, bro, go do it. Because what happens is this, right? If you don't have a lot of legend players or you're using a lot of current players, these strat cards don't matter. Also, I don't know if they're gonna give speed. Because if they do, then what are we gonna do with our elite cards that add the speed? You see what I'm saying? So this right here, I don't think that there's anything really crazy in it. I'm probably going to do the challenges just to see what it is, but I was getting a lot of questions about it, and because right now I have the top strategy cards that everybody wants, so I'm not really concerned with what's going on with this, because it doesn't matter. But some of you guys are like, yo, should we complete all of it because Ultimate Legends drop next week? If you would like to, but just remember, it's going to still be there. That doesn't show that it's going to expire, and you can also do that to help you gain XP for Season 3, whenever that might be. So that's one of the things that I wanted to point out with you guys to get you guys prepared for that. Also, with all the other challenges that are going on, you do have the opportunity right now to play some of these challenges. You can get a 94 overall Ed Reed NCAT. You get the 86 plus players that you could use right now to probably go ahead and complete one of the other 97 Aaron Donalds or whatever. You get you get the right pull out of that. It could definitely help you. So there are a lot of things going on to get you prepared for next week, and I'm just trying to go through the questions that I was getting asked about what we should be doing, and that was the first part with the legends. Everything else that's going on as far as like the flashbacks, the gridiron forge, stuff like that, the flashbacks, the heavyweights, all that stuff is a weekly thing. So if you are not caught up with this, you're gonna have issues getting the free cards at the end of every 4-week period. All right, if you just got the game, I would just encourage you to go through this timeline of challenges and see if you can complete as much as possible. As far as like, the things that expire. The things that don't expire, you can wait until they give us more news on Season 3, because that should be, coming out pretty soon. All right, so as far as challenges go through, make sure you've gotten, a decent amount of the free stuff. Take advantage of it now, because like I said, once they drop Season 3, whatever, or they, once they drop everything else that they say they're going to drop as far as the Honors cards and Ultimate Legends, I don't want everybody going back and delaying utilizing the time to go after the Ultimate Legends when they drop. So you guys need to take a look at that and kind of understand, where you are with that situation. For those of you guys that are not level 50 yet, and you've been asking about, Taylor Mays, G, Tony Baselli, whoever, like, yo, bro, I wanna get those guys, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shannon Sharp, but I don't know what to do with this. Like, yo, is there anything that we can do about, getting that done? Quite honestly, with the way the game is right now, I don't know what they're gonna do if you will still be able to get the player. I don't know if they've addressed it or because I don't know about them saying anything about it as far as if you don't get it completed. But I would assume that you wouldn't be able to get the player, if you don't have level 50 completed, because some of the players that came in late, they weren't able to get the Devin Hesterson from Season 1. So I don't think that EA is gonna be like, all right, let's be nice about it and give these guys Taylor Mays. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if they're gonna do that. So that question is something that, if anybody that's watching the video can help with, or maybe I'll reach out to EA Sports and find out what's going on with that. I don't know how you can then do it with the way it works, unless you use a power pass, which you would be able to, I believe, get a high enough overall power pass, because the last one was 93 to 94, and Taylor Mays is naturally a 96, I believe. So you probably, yeah, the season champion, yeah, he's a 96. So you probably will be able to get that with a power pass because you don't have the season champion collectible. So more than likely, if you don't have these things, you won't be able to get them. So that probably, unless they find another way to make it happen. Now that I'm looking at this, in the past, I don't know if you could. I think you could mix and match collectibles that were lower than than obviously. No, I think higher than the current one. So it would have to be like a season 4 for a season 3 to go backwards or something like that. EA Sports has changed it up, but looking at it the way that it is right now, I don't see a way, now that we're actually visibly looking at it, to answer that question. I don't think that you're gonna be able to get them if you don't complete it by the time season 3 drops. So I would get on it, start playing more head-to-head games. Play the house rules, play the challenges, whatever. The only thing that I'm telling you guys is, because I'm maxed out at MUT level, if you are maxed out and you're watching this video, do not play any challenges unless they're gonna expire. Then wait, let them drop season 3, and then we're gonna go crazy. Because what I learned through the last season drop, I played all the challenges, right? And then it was like almost impossible, because most of the time you don't want to play head to head. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. So you want to just grind offline and just, play the challenges. If you eat them all up, bro, there's going to be nothing left. So if you are maxed out, stay away from it, okay? Wait and see whatever else happens. If you're not level 50 yet, unfortunately, you won't be able to get the Taylor Mays or the Baselli. That's just the way that it is, all right? Everything else as far as the legends go, all right? I'm going to show you guys really quickly what's going on with the... I'm going to show you guys really quickly what's going on with the actual sets, because I'm not gonna assume anything. A lot of us always assume, and it's like, yo, gee, like, he got a legend, he's definitely gonna get an ultimate legend. EA has in the past dropped ultimate legends that weren't legends. And I did put out a tweet, and you guys told me the kind of cards you want. I put it on YouTube, I put it on Twitter, and you guys responded and let me know what you guys would be looking for. I just want you guys to understand something very, very simple, right? More than likely, I'm just going to give you guys the more than likelies. The names is going to ring bells, right? Darrell Revis is definitely going to get an ultimate legend if he doesn't get a card before that. DeMarcus Ware probably won't, because he got so many other ones. Strahan, Johnny United's got a card already. LT just got a Black History Month. I believe Bruce Matthews got one already. Ed Reed has been getting so many damn cards. Brandon Marshall could be up for Ultimate Legend. Zonka already got a card. Sapp already got a card. Not sure about Leonard Davis. It's about the big names like Kevin Green, more than likely. Jerry Rice already got his card. Mike Haynes, he's probably gonna get an Ultimate Legend. I think, did they give us another Curtis Martin yet? I don't know, but he probably will, because his name is pretty good. Roy Williams, he's a Cowboy. EA is gonna probably do something with that. Leroy Selman, Mackey, I think Mackey's kind of made a name for himself. Joe Thomas had already had another card. This guy is definitely getting one. Michael Vick is definitely getting one. Woodson is definitely getting one. Andre Johnson, whatever. Ronnie Lott got a card already. Pouncy, Broderick Thomas, Plaxico might get an Ultimate Legend, I would assume. Palomalu got cards. Jim Kelly, Willie McGinnis, Blunt, Filma, Seymour, Keyshawn should. Roger Craig got one recently. Keekly was the master of the Team Diamonds. Finley, more than likely. Dawkins, Peyton just recently got one. Keep going. I'm just trying to see. Look, I don't know how Russell Wilson is a legend. He's still playing. Bob Miller just got another one. Corey just got one. So these higher ones, I don't know what they're going to do, because they're already 96, and we're assuming that Ultimate Legends is going to be 97. That powered up to 90, power up to a 98. So we have to wait that out, guys. So that's just to give you some insight into what's out there. As far as everything else with your team, start to evaluate it and sell players now that you don't want on your roster. So that way, when the price drops with the new incoming season and the new content, you don't lose too much. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.